let's begin. In this class, we'll start with our 4 dots in each corner of your art card. And as we put the 4 dots, we're going to think about 4 things that we're grateful for. And then we'll join our 4 dots with our pencil. And these don't have to be straight lines. They can be any sort of line you want. And now we have a piece of paper that is no longer empty, and we have a place to begin. Once we've done our 4 dots, thinking of gratitude, joining the 4 dots, we're going to add in what's called a string. And a string is any continuous line that breaks up our shape into smaller shapes in which we can put our patterns in. So this time I'm just going to do a simple shape where I'm going to start on one side. I'm just going to do straight lines across. I'm going to come back and hit another side. Yours doesn't have to look like that. It can be any string, but really for this one we want 4 spaces, and so I did simple straight lines. For our first tangle or pattern, we're going to work on crescent moon. And this one's a great one to start with because it uses circular motions and what we call an aura in Zen language. So I'm going to take my smallest spot, and sometimes I just like to rotate my tile around to make it more comfortable. And as we work on this, I want you to remember 3 things. 1, just breathe and relax. 2, take your time, no one's rushing you. And 3, there are no what in Zentangle. In other words, there are no mistakes in Zentangle, and that's why we don't have any erasers with us today. So we're going to start with our tangle pattern called Crescent Moon. And like it suggests, I'm just going to make some crescent moons around the outside of this one shape. I'm going to go from the line to the line. Yours can be smaller or larger, whatever you prefer. Again, if some are small and some are large, it's not a mistake. It's always a creative opportunity. Step 2 of our crescent moon pattern is I'm going to put an aura around each of these crescent moons. And an aura is just a line that goes exactly around the other line, trying to keep a similar space in between. And then step 3 is, this time I'm just going to put another aura around, but this time more of a continuous line, and jump over places and follow my line where it's a little bit too squishy. And the last part of this pattern is I'm going to put an aura on the inside by following those lines. And you've just completed your first pattern or tangle in Zentangle called Crescent Moon. Join me for our next pattern in the next video.